Get ready for 11 most important things you should eliminate from your life in 2024. How to fight negative energy, procrastination, perfectionism, and overthinking. I will share it with you in this video. Negative energy. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to fall into the trap of negative self-talk. We often criticize ourselves, doubt our abilities, and focus on our shortcomings. But in 2024, it's time to quietly eliminate this detrimental habit from our lives. Negative self-talk only serves to hold us back from reaching our full potential. It creates a barrier between who we are and who we want to become. Instead of being our own worst critic, let's strive to be our own biggest supporter. Let's replace self-doubt with self-compassion and understanding. So how can we apply this in practice? It starts with being mindful of our thoughts. When we catch ourselves engaging in negative self-talk, let's pause and challenge those thoughts. Are they based on reality, or are they simply manifestations of fear and insecurity? Next, let's cultivate a positive inner dialogue. Instead of focusing on our flaws, let's celebrate our strengths and accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Let's speak to ourselves with kindness and encouragement, just as we would to a dear friend. Practicing gratitude can also help shift our perspective. By acknowledging the good things in our lives, we create a sense of abundance and contentment. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or hardships, but rather recognizing that even in difficult times, there is still much to be grateful for. Moreover, surrounding ourselves with positivity can have a profound impact on our mental well-being. Let's seek out uplifting environments and spend time with people who inspire and support us. Limiting exposure to negativity, whether it's through social media, news, or toxic relationships, is essential for maintaining a positive mindset. By quieting the voice of self-doubt and embracing self-compassion, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We become more resilient in the face of adversity, more confident in our abilities, and more attuned to the beauty of life's journey. So let's make a commitment in 2024 to eliminate negative self-talk from our lives. Let's choose self-love over self-criticism, optimism over pessimism, and empowerment over defeat. Together, let's create a brighter, more fulfilling future, one where kindness, positivity, and self-compassion reign supreme. Drama and gossip. Imagine your life as a garden, where every relationship, every commitment, every thought is a seed you plant. Just as you tend to your garden, nurturing the plants that thrive and removing the ones that hinder growth, so too must you tend to your life. One of the seeds you must carefully uproot is the seed of toxic relationships. These relationships filled with negativity, drama, and gossip drain your energy and stunt your growth. By quietly eliminating toxic relationships from your life, you make space for those that uplift and support you, allowing you to blossom into the best version of yourself. Think of unnecessary commitments as weeds that choke the life out of your garden. These commitments may seem harmless at first, but over time they suffocate your time and energy, leaving little room for what truly matters. Learn to discern between commitments that align with your values and those that drain you. By freeing yourself from unnecessary obligations, you create space for activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, enriching your life in ways you never imagined. As you clear the clutter from your garden, you'll inevitably encounter the thorny vine of self-doubt. This insidious weed wraps itself around your thoughts, whispering lies of inadequacy and fear of failure. But just as every weed has its roots, so too does self-doubt. Dig deep and uncover the beliefs that fuel your doubts. Replace them with affirmations of self-worth and resilience. With each negative thought replaced by a positive affirmation, you strengthen your inner garden, cultivating a mindset of confidence and courage. In the soil of your life, you may find the seeds of comparison taking root. These seeds, nurtured by society's standards of success and perfection, lead only to discontent and unhappiness. But remember, your journey is unique, and comparison serves only to distract you from your path. Embrace your individuality, celebrate your achievements, and recognize that growth takes time. By focusing on your own progress rather than comparing yourself to others, you nurture a sense of gratitude and fulfillment that blooms from within. Finally, as you tend to your garden with care and intention, remember that growth is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself as you nurture the seeds of positivity and resilience. Celebrate the small victories, learn from the challenges, and always cultivate an attitude of gratitude. In doing so, you'll transform your life into a vibrant garden of joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Unnecessary commitments. In our journey towards personal growth and fulfillment, there comes a pivotal point where we must confront the habits that hold us back. Among these, procrastination stands out as a silent saboteur, stealthily robbing us of precious time and opportunities. Procrastination thrives on avoidance and distraction, whispering sweet lies of later while stealing the present moment away from us. Picture this. You've set ambitious goals, brimming with excitement and determination, only to find yourself repeatedly delaying action. The allure of procrastination often lies in its deceptive comfort, luring us into a false sense of security while our dreams languish in the background. However, by acknowledging the destructive nature of procrastination and its impact on our lives, we unlock the power to reclaim our time and destiny. Breaking free from the grip of procrastination requires a deliberate shift in mindset and behavior. Start by identifying the root causes behind your tendency to procrastinate. Is it fear of failure, overwhelm, or simply a lack of clarity? By uncovering these underlying triggers, you gain invaluable insight into your psyche, empowering you to devise targeted strategies for change. One effective approach is the implementation of time management techniques, such as the Pomodoro technique or task prioritization methods. Breaking tasks into manageable chunks not only enhances productivity but also minimizes the overwhelming weight of looming deadlines. Moreover, cultivating a growth-oriented mindset allows room for imperfection, freeing you from the paralyzing grip of perfectionism that often fuels procrastination. Accountability emerges as a potent catalyst for progress on our journey to overcome procrastination. Whether through enlisting the support of a trusted friend or joining a community of like-minded individuals, accountability fosters a sense of responsibility and commitment to our goals. Celebrate small victories along the way, acknowledging the strides made towards conquering procrastination while extending grace in moments of setback. Ultimately, the journey towards overcoming procrastination is a deeply personal one, punctuated by moments of triumph and resilience. By embracing discomfort and leaning into discomfort, we harness the transformative power of action, propelling us closer towards our aspirations. As you embark on this journey, remember that change is not an event but a process, one that unfolds gradually, guided by patience, perseverance, and self-compassion. In the tapestry of life, each thread represents a choice to succumb to procrastination's siren call or to rise above, fueled by the unwavering belief in our inherent potential. Dare to defy the status quo, rewriting the narrative of your life with purpose, intention, and unyielding resolve. The path may be fraught with challenges, but with each step forward, you embody the limitless possibilities that await on the other side. Together, let us embrace the journey towards a life defined not by procrastination, but by purpose-driven action and boundless possibility. Self-doubt. In 2024, it's time to take charge of your life by eliminating unhealthy eating habits. Consider this as a crucial step towards fostering a healthier lifestyle. Start by identifying the triggers that lead to poor eating choices. Whether it's stress, boredom, or convenience, recognize these patterns and find alternative, nourishing ways to cope. Begin by incorporating more whole foods into your diet, such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Gradually reduce the intake of processed foods, sugary snacks, and excessive amounts of caffeine. Plan your meals in advance to avoid last-minute unhealthy choices, and make an effort to cook at home, experimenting with new, nutritious recipes. Furthermore, take the time to savor your meals. Mindful eating can help you appreciate the flavors and textures of your food, making you more aware of portion sizes. It's not just about what you eat, but also how you eat. Sit down, enjoy your meal without distractions, and listen to your body's hunger and fullness cues. Consider seeking support from a nutritionist or health professional to create a personalized and sustainable eating plan. Engaging in regular physical activity can complement your efforts, contributing to both physical and mental well-being. By prioritizing your nutritional health, you are not just making changes to your diet, you're investing in your overall quality of life. Improved energy levels, better mood, and enhanced self-esteem are among the many benefits you can expect. Remember, this journey is about progress, not perfection. Allow yourself the occasional treat without guilt, and celebrate your victories along the way. As you make positive changes to your eating habits, you'll likely find that other areas of your life start to improve as well. Increased energy and vitality can lead to a more active and fulfilling lifestyle, positively impacting your relationships, work, and personal development. So, take a mindful and intentional approach to what you eat, embracing a healthier relationship with food. Your body and mind will thank you, and this positive transformation will radiate into various aspects of your life, creating a ripple effect of well-being and fulfillment. Wasting time on trivial matters. It's important to recognize that our lives are often cluttered with unnecessary possessions that weigh us down. These could be physical items gathering dust in our homes or digital clutter clogging up our devices. Clearing out this excess can bring a sense of lightness and freedom, making space for what truly matters. Begin by assessing your surroundings. Take a look at your living space, your workspace, and even your digital devices. Identify items or files that serve no practical purpose or don't bring you joy. Ask yourself why you're holding on to them. Are they reminders of the past that you're reluctant to let go of? Or are they simply items you've accumulated over time without much thought? Once you've identified the clutter, take proactive steps to eliminate it. Donate or sell items that are in good condition but no longer serve you. Dispose of things that are broken or beyond repair. Digitally organize your files and delete duplicates or outdated documents. Unsubscribe from email lists you no longer find valuable. As you declutter, notice how it affects your mindset. You may feel a sense of relief as you let go of physical and mental burdens. Creating physical space in your environment can also create mental space, allowing you to think more clearly and focus on your priorities. Moreover, decluttering isn't just about removing physical objects, it's also about simplifying your commitments and obligations. Learn to say no to things that don't align with your goals or values. Prioritize activities that bring you fulfillment and joy, and let go of obligations that drain your time and energy without offering meaningful returns. By simplifying your life in this way, you're not only freeing up physical and mental space, but also making room for growth and new experiences. Embrace the process of decluttering as a journey toward greater clarity and purpose. Remember, it's not just about getting rid of things. It's about creating a life that reflects your true priorities and passions. As you embark on this journey, be gentle with yourself. Change takes time, and decluttering is a process that unfolds gradually. Celebrate each small victory along the way and acknowledge the progress you're making. Ultimately, by letting go of the unnecessary, you're creating space for abundance, joy, and fulfillment in your life. Excessive consumption of media. In our journey through life, it's easy to get caught up in the constant stream of information and distractions that flood our days. Among the many things vying for our attention, there's one silent thief that often goes unnoticed: mindless scrolling on social media. Picture this. You find yourself with a few spare minutes, so you reach for your phone and open up your favorite social media app. Before you know it, those few minutes turn into hours as you mindlessly scroll through endless feeds of photos, status updates, and videos. While social media can be a great way to connect with others and stay informed, It's all too easy to fall into the trap of mindless consumption. But what's the harm, you might ask? The harm lies in the subtle yet significant ways it can impact our lives. When we spend excessive time on social media, we often find ourselves comparing our lives to the carefully curated highlight reels of others. We may start to feel inadequate, as if our own lives don't measure up to the seemingly perfect ones we see online. This comparison can breed feelings of insecurity, anxiety, and self-doubt, leading us down a path of negativity and discontent. So how can we break free from this cycle of mindless scrolling and reclaim our time and mental well-being? It starts with awareness. Recognize when you're reaching for your phone out of habit rather than genuine interest or necessity. Pay attention to how you feel before, during, and after scrolling through social media. Are you feeling uplifted and inspired, or drained and disheartened? Once you've gained awareness, take intentional steps to limit your social media consumption. Set boundaries for yourself, such as designating specific times of day for checking your accounts or implementing digital detox days where you disconnect entirely. Fill your newfound free time with activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Whether it's spending time outdoors, pursuing a hobby, or connecting with loved ones face-to-face. By quieting the noise of social media, you create space for deeper connections, meaningful experiences, and personal growth. You'll find yourself more present in the moment, more appreciative of the simple joys in life, and more in tune with your own thoughts and emotions. So the next time you feel the urge to mindlessly scroll, pause and ask yourself, is this adding value to my life? If the answer is no, gently set your phone aside and embrace the beauty of the present moment. Your future self will thank you for it. Unhealthy coping mechanisms. In our journey to better ourselves and find contentment, it's essential to identify and eliminate the habits that hold us back. One crucial aspect we often overlook is our coping mechanisms during times of stress or discomfort. The seventh point highlights the need to address unhealthy coping mechanisms. When faced with challenges, it's natural to seek ways to alleviate the pressure. However, some coping mechanisms, such as excessive drinking, emotional eating, or avoiding problems altogether, only offer temporary relief while perpetuating long-term issues. Instead, consider healthier alternatives. Engage in activities that nourish your mind and body, such as exercise, meditation, or creative pursuits. These activities not only provide a healthy outlet for stress, but also contribute to your overall well-being. Furthermore, cultivating a support system can make a significant difference. Surround yourself with understanding friends or seek professional guidance if needed. Having someone to confide in can help lighten the burden and provide valuable perspective. Practicing mindfulness is another powerful tool. By staying present in the moment and acknowledging your emotions without judgment, you can develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your triggers. This self-awareness empowers you to make conscious choices rather than succumbing to impulsive reactions. It's important to remember that breaking free from unhealthy coping mechanisms is a gradual process. Be patient and compassionate with yourself as you navigate this journey. Celebrate small victories along the way, and forgive setbacks as part of the learning experience. By prioritizing your mental and emotional health, you pave the way for a more fulfilling life. As you integrate healthier coping mechanisms into your daily routine, you'll notice a positive shift in your overall mindset and resilience. Embrace the opportunity to transform challenges into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Ultimately, by letting go of destructive coping mechanisms, you reclaim control over your life and open yourself up to new possibilities. Your journey towards self-improvement is unique, but know that you're not alone. Together, let's cultivate a mindset of resilience, courage, and compassion as we strive to become the best versions of ourselves. Perfectionism. Imagine a life where you're not constantly striving for perfection, where the need for approval from others doesn't weigh down your every decision. Perfectionism, as tempting as it may seem, often leads to a cycle of dissatisfaction and anxiety. It's that relentless pursuit of flawlessness that drains your energy and stifles your creativity. But here's the thing, You don't have to be perfect to be worthy, to be valued, or to achieve your goals. Embracing imperfection opens up a world of possibilities. It allows you to take risks, to try new things, and to grow without the suffocating fear of failure looming over your shoulder. Perfectionism is like a heavy cloak that weighs you down, but shedding it liberates you to explore your true potential. Start by acknowledging that perfection is an illusion, a mirage that promises fulfillment, but delivers only frustration. Understand that making mistakes is not a sign of weakness, but a natural part of the learning process. Give yourself permission to be imperfect, to stumble and fall, knowing that each misstep brings you closer to success. Focus on progress, not perfection. Set realistic goals and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Learn to silence that inner critic that tells you you're not good enough, and replace it with words of encouragement and self-compassion. Practice gratitude for your journey, recognizing that every experience, whether positive or negative, shapes you into the person you are meant to be. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who celebrate your strengths and support you through your weaknesses. Remember, it's not about being flawless, it's about being authentically you. And in a world that constantly bombards you with unrealistic standards, embracing your imperfections is an act of rebellion, a declaration of self-love. So let go of the need to be perfect and embrace the beauty of your imperfections. Allow yourself to live boldly, to take risks, and to chase your dreams with unwavering determination. Because when you free yourself from the shackles of perfectionism, you open your heart to a life filled with joy, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. Seeking approval from others. As you navigate through life, one of the key things to quietly eliminate is the habit of seeking approval from others. Often, we find ourselves trapped in a cycle where our actions are dictated by the need for validation from external sources. This can hinder our ability to make decisions that truly align with our values and aspirations. Picture this. You have a dream, a vision of what you want to achieve, but you hesitate to pursue it because you fear what others might think or say. You constantly seek reassurance and validation from friends, family, or even strangers on social media. This constant need for approval becomes a barrier to your personal growth and fulfillment. But what if you decided to break free from this cycle? What if you started to trust your own judgment and intuition? Imagine the sense of liberation and empowerment that would come from making decisions based on what truly resonates with you, rather than seeking external validation. It's not easy to break old habits, especially ones that are deeply ingrained in our psyche. However, it's a journey worth embarking on. Start by becoming more self-aware. Notice when you're seeking approval from others and pause to question why. Are you afraid of rejection? Do you doubt your own abilities? Next, practice self-compassion. Remind yourself that it's okay to make mistakes and that your worth is not determined by the opinions of others. Cultivate a mindset of self-acceptance and resilience. Focus on nurturing your own growth and development rather than seeking validation from external sources. As you gradually let go of the need for approval, you'll find a newfound sense of freedom and authenticity. You'll be able to express yourself more confidently, pursue your passions without hesitation, and forge deeper, more meaningful connections with others based on genuine authenticity. Remember, your worth is not measured by the number of likes or compliments you receive. It's about honoring your own truth and staying true to yourself, even in the face of uncertainty or disapproval. By eliminating the habit of seeking approval from others, you'll open yourself up to a world of endless possibilities and genuine fulfillment. Trust in yourself, embrace your uniqueness, and let your light shine bright. Overthinking. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of our thoughts and emotions, often leading to overthinking. Overthinking can consume valuable time and energy, preventing us from taking action and moving forward in our lives. It's like being stuck in a loop, replaying scenarios and possibilities endlessly in our minds. But here's the thing, overthinking rarely leads to solutions. Instead, it keeps us trapped in a cycle of doubt and indecision. So how can we break free from this pattern and live more fully in the present moment? One approach is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. By focusing on what is happening right now, we can quiet the chatter of our minds and cultivate a sense of inner peace. Another helpful strategy is to challenge our negative thought patterns. Often our overthinking is fueled by fear and self-doubt. We may worry about making the wrong decision or facing rejection. But by questioning these negative beliefs and reframing our thoughts in a more positive light, we can build resilience and confidence in ourselves. It's also important to set boundaries with our thoughts. Just because we have a thought doesn't mean we have to engage with it. We can choose to let go of unproductive thoughts and redirect our attention to more constructive pursuits. Practicing self-care is another key aspect of overcoming overthinking. When we prioritize our physical and emotional well-being, we are better equipped to manage stress and maintain perspective. This might involve activities such as exercise, meditation, or spending time with loved ones. Finally, it's essential to remember that nobody is perfect. We all have moments of uncertainty and self-doubt. But by embracing our imperfections and treating ourselves with compassion, we can break free from the grip of overthinking and live more authentically. So as you embark on your journey to quiet the noise of overthinking, remember to be patient and kind to yourself. Celebrate your progress no matter how small, and trust that each step forward brings you closer to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Resentment and grudges. It's crucial to recognize that holding on to resentment and grudges can weigh heavily on your emotional well-being and overall quality of life. When you harbor feelings of resentment, you're essentially allowing negative energy to occupy valuable space in your mind and heart, preventing you from experiencing true peace and contentment. Letting go of resentment doesn't mean you're excusing the behavior of those who may have wronged you. Instead, it's a powerful act of self-care and liberation. By releasing these negative emotions, you free yourself from the burden of carrying past grievances, allowing space for healing and personal growth to take place. One practical way to start letting go of resentment is through forgiveness. This doesn't necessarily mean reconciling with the person who hurt you or forgetting what transpired. Rather, it's a conscious decision to release the negative emotions attached to the experience and move forward with your life. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, empowering you to break free from the chains of bitterness and resentment. It's about reclaiming your power and choosing to prioritize your emotional well-being above holding on to past grievances. Another helpful practice is cultivating gratitude and focusing on the positive aspects of your life. By shifting your perspective from dwelling on what went wrong to appreciating what's going right, you invite more joy and fulfillment into your life. Practicing gratitude allows you to acknowledge the blessings and lessons in every experience, even those that initially caused pain or disappointment. Moreover, practicing mindfulness can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, enabling you to observe them without judgment or attachment. Through mindfulness techniques such as meditation and deep breathing exercises, you can learn to navigate challenging emotions like resentment with greater ease and compassion. As you embark on the journey of releasing resentment, remember to be patient and kind to yourself. Healing is a process that takes time and effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. By letting go of resentment, you create space for love, peace, and happiness to flourish in your life, empowering you to live more authentically and fully. In essence, choosing to eliminate resentment from your life is a powerful act of self-love and liberation. It's a courageous step toward reclaiming your inner peace and embracing the beauty of the present moment. As you embark on this transformative journey, may you find strength, healing, and profound joy along the way. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to be notified of new videos, and of course, leave your like and comment. I'll leave 2 more videos that will appear on your screen now. Enjoy your journey of wisdom. Stay with the US.